Your mission is to investigate this party. Supposedly there's a very important target at this party.
Wait, guys, I think it's a masquerade.
It's a masquerade?
You don't say!
It should have been written on your invitations.
Wait, damn it, that was in character.
Would you like to continue this meeting? Very well, sure, but allow me to take off my mask. It is getting way too crazy in here. Mask comes off, and all of a sudden, you guys realize you recognize the face from a picture. The lights in the entire mansion go out. Welcome to everyone's favorite show, Slaughterhouse. You know what? You guys can play all you want. This little game that you're a part of. I'm not going to take part of it. I'm going to try to find another way out. I'm leaving.
By all means.
See you around.
He starts walking up the stairs and then out of sight. Something large and sharp just pierces one of the guy's chests and pulls him up towards the vent.
I think the best place to start would be assuming that this could have been an inside job.
My name's Marvin. Marvin Stump.
Stay safe, alright?
You too.
Mundane to the world, stuck in a rut with nowhere else to turn. I wanna leave the place where I've dwelt, remembered by everyone, a feeling never felt. I'm stuck in the line, gotta find my way out, to separate myself from this apathetic crowd. I'll take any risks that fate will throw my way, so I'll throw my hat in to face God's game. I'll risk it all then, I'll take it all in, because my life is worth more than what I was given. Can you survive when it's only when I die? You've gotta give it all just to make it out alive. Will you become legends or meet your ends? Rise above the rest, prove yourself the best. The road you see is paved with difficulty. You're stuck in the web of rage, twisted fantasy. Rage, twisted fantasy.
You guys are heading towards the servants' quarters. As you guys walk past the sunroom, you realize the door has been kicked in to the servants' quarters.
I'm gonna put my hand on my trank gun and just kind of walk like this. It looks like my arms are crossed.
I move forward to the servants' quarters.
I follow closely behind.
That's what she said.
So as you guys enter the servants' quarters, there are blood spatters everywhere. No body, but it's not enough blood to, be fatal to anybody.
I'll do a perception roll, so take a closer look.
Do it.
Please, let me...
See, that's why I go like bounce as soon as I roll.
Expect the bounciness.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 3s over here.
Counteract the bouncy.
Alright, and 2 on the floor.
If you go on the floor 3 times in a row, you go to jail.
3 hits.
Lined along the walls, there's a lot of different closets, probably with different tools for different servants in them. You don't see any distinguishing markings on them. They're just all, they just look like a bunch of different lockers.
How many are there?
About 15.
Would I be able to open 2 of them at a time?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll each take 1 locker.
Well, I'll take 2.
Because,
Because, 4 arms, I can open...
Right.
As you all are flinging open lockers, all of a sudden, nearby, you hear a screech coming from the vents. It's starting to get closer towards the servants' quarters.
Is the room in the closet closets for us to hide in?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide in one of the closets.
I will hide also.
I'm also gonna dim the screen of my Decker.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that
Not turn it off completely. Just dim the screen so you can just.
So as you guys are hiding, you see the vent fly off of the ceiling, and this big lizard-looking thing drops in with a metal spike tail. You see it sniffing around the room. The next thing you know, it stabs its tail through one of the lockers. It recognizes something familiar based off of the sound the locker made. It starts walking by all the lockers and it peers its face up towards the locker that you're hidden in. As that's happening, all of a sudden, the door to the sunroom closes outside of the servants' quarters. It looks and retreats back into the vents. All right, cut back to the other three. You guys are leaving the sunroom.
What the f*** was that?
So do we hear the scurrying back into the vent?
Nope, you
from the
don't
other
hear
room?
anything
No?
of that.
Should we head to the servants' quarters?
Xenomorph.
We don't know about that.
Instead of an exit.
I know, but we were heading there anyways. Sorry. I just keep thinking of funny, stupid stuff to do that would be out of character, so I gotta stop myself.
Stop thinking like that.
You guys enter, and you see a bunch of lockers in there that look like supply closets for tools and stuff.
Didn't we already exit the lockers? I thought I exited.
You guys said you took your time very slowly.
Yeah. When I entered the room, I quietly called, "Is anybody in here?"
You guys hear somebody whisper, "Is anybody in here?" As you're starting to slowly open the lockers. You do not recognize the voice because of how the whispers go.
I'm gonna stop opening the locker. Just kind of like stay still. I'm gonna slowly reach for my Tranquil as well.
I look through the vents of the locker and I recognize Chong.
No, you see silhouettes right now because of
I am glowing.
I know that glow anywhere. Emilio!
That's so loud. The thing's gonna come back. Even though I don't
It's
know
gonna
the
be
thing was
listening
there.
to people yelling Emilio though.
Okay,
That
so
big scary f***ing lizard thing in the fence
that was a lizard?
with the spike. Yeah,
Yeah, it had a metal spike on
it
its tail.
stabbed one of these lockers.
Wait,
Oh my god.
wait a minute. Could that be
That
the
is
thing that
It definitely was. It had the big metal spike on.
And it came through the vents. The other... do we need to mention the vents?
As you're all discussing this, you hear a woman's mouth-curdling scream through the
Blood
vents.
Oh God.
Farewell.
Why don't we exit the servants' quarters? This seems minute at the moment, but there was a camera in the butler's room.
Were you able to hack into it?
It was too small. My jacker was too big.
But then I also
On
relayed.
your deck.
And Raku slaps him inside the head.
Oh.
Raku smacks everyone for laughing.
Rocker smacks God.
But I also give them the information about Justice. The fact that we know he's the one who ran off, and he's the CEO of Sears.
First of all, Sears? Really?
There's another guy in the sunroom right now, just kind of either waiting for death or the end of this.
That's depressing.
I want to try and do I know this is pretty much all it's becoming, but a perception check around here as well.
Wow, so
Just-
original.
Just remember about your qualities too, because some of you are not using them.
My quality is the only time I've been able to use my infectious positivity quality is for rolls that I would fail anyways. 5 hits.
As you're looking around the room, you notice signs of a scuffle. However, it doesn't look like there are any signs that there were any fatalities within this room.
No blood, no...
Well,
There is blood.
I'm gonna follow the blood.
Okay. It leads to a wall. It's also going up the wall.
I can't follow that.
I make a suggestion to the party that we go to the sunroom, find the man that Emilio and the others found, and let me talk to him.
I don't want to go to the sunroom. I want to go to the courtyard.
So
We could always split up again.
I'll
Split up and look for clues, gang. I'm going to the courtyard. If anyone follows me, so okay, I'm going by myself. Goodbye.
Okay, I'll follow Holden to the courtyard.
You can go to the kitchen,
Wait,
you can go to the basement, or you can go upstairs.
Let's go upstairs.
Come along, Emilio. Let's go.
Chong / Papa Bear. Let's go
Alright, let's go.
to the sunroom.
We're going to the courtroom.
It'll be
So while you guys are discussing this, you start making your way towards the stairs. As you ascend the stairs, once you reach the top, you see somebody's head who is exploded through shards of a shotgun. Their blood is pouring down the steps. As you're walking, somebody runs straight into your back. Oh! Oh my god, it's you. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You recognize it, the person. It's Maya.
Maya, what are you doing here?
I don't know. Everyone's going crazy. They're starting to kill others, and there's just so much going on.
We're gonna get through this.
No, I don't think I can. Maya pulls out her handgun. She hands it to you. Please, I don't want to be remembered for killing myself. Just put a bullet in my head.
What?
Please, just put it in
I
my
can't
head.
just kill. Yeah.
Fine. She grabs the gun from your hand. I guess you're too weak to do it. She gets up and she's like, so what's your plan now? What are we doing?
We're just mostly investigating what's going on. With that thing running around the vent, it could be anywhere.
And what else have you discovered?
Well, all we discovered was more stuff about justice.
Justice? What about justice?
Justice went off on their own.
Okay, but why the sudden interest in him besides just the fact you went off on his own? You don't think justice has something to do with all of this, do you?
He's our major lead.
What would his motive even be? He's already working for one of the top 3 companies in the world.
Seriously, one of the top 3?
You shush!
We have to find him and find out what's going on. Get some answers, and hopefully everyone else who hasn't died will survive the rest of the night.
I think I know where we can find him, though. If
Where?
you really do believe that.
Yes, where do you think he could be?
He would be in his usual room, which is at the end of this hallway. Here, follow me. I'll lead you. Cut! We're going to you two.
Don't say cut, the camera might hear you.
So, the two heading over towards the sunroom now. You guys fling open the door, and you walk into the sunroom. To your surprise, it's completely empty. There's no signs of life in the sunroom at all.
Is there anything different from before? Can we both do a perception roll?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So 5 out of 11.
I also have 5.
So you guys notice, even though he's no longer there was no signs of any struggle of any kind. It's like he just got up and left on his own.
Why in the hell would he leave this relatively safe spot?
I couldn't say for sure, but I would definitely keep an eye on him.
Let's hope it doesn't get any worse. Let's go meet with FREAKOUT.
Alright.
Let's try and meet up with him.
Cut to the two heading over to the courtyard.
We don't have guns.
You jiggle the knob, but it doesn't seem locked. It seems like it's jammed.
Maybe if we both try to like knock it in together.
Oh yeah.
I mean, neither of us is gonna bust it down alone, so I think we should sing a song and then end it with a big note where we bust through the door.
He's a jolly good fellow.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
You feel it like start to open a little bit, and you hear it crack.
It was on my shoulder of the door.
I wasn't talking about your bones when I said crack, by the way.
Okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. And I don't do it. Ow! I'm sorry, I got scared. Why would you get scared? It hurt the last time. It's no reason. What kind of agent are you? The pretty kind? Oh my god. I got teamed up with the weak one. There's no progress made on the door?
There is.
There is?
It's been cracking.
I don't blame you if you bail out on me this time.
I'm not gonna bail out on you. I'm not a
Okay.
pussy like you.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, the door is open. And as you guys go through,
Oh, we
you-
go through.
yes, you trip and fall
Ah!
into something slimy.
I felt the bruise on my buns when I fell down.
As you guys made it through the door, there are 5 bodies hanging from this slime with their heads completely chewed off.
What?
You see the entire yard is covered in this slime. You notice that your fingers are like sticking together.
I'm gonna try a specific kind of perception.
Do it.
Hey!
5 hits. I just gotta keep rolling in this box.
The smell, it's kind of similar to the smell of Saturday morning after a late night Friday night.
Ooh. Is the smell of everyone needs to go home and take a 16-hour shower. I want to take my my taser glove, put it up to the slime, and try to zap it.
I'm gonna draw my lethal pistol while he does that, just in case.
Just in case he needs to shoot me in the head.
Not you, maybe you.
You feel that your hand gets stuck.
I try to pull it away.
Roll escape artist.
I don't usually have to escape my way out of things.
You just talk your way out of it. Just talk to the slime. Tell him.
Let me go. I did not consent to this.
That counts.
Yeah, I just remembered how much you killed you.
I got a 6.
Wait, hold on. I'm spending a plot point. Roll a glitch die.
Okay. Oh no!
No!
Did you get a 1?
Yeah, I did.
Oh. Your glove sends out a powerful electric shock that courses through your body and Holden's. And how much stun damage does it do? With armor avoidance.
I'm sad because I hurt my own character, but I'm happy because I get to hear some of Richie's great in pain dialogue. 6 stun damage.
Take 6 stun damage with armor avoidance.
Oh my god.
I'm at a -2.
So I'm at a -2 as well.
No one use a plot point.
Also,
you can't hurt us if you don't use a plot point.
Your glove shorted out. It's no longer functional.
I'm
At least my
okay with that.
Is the courtyard lit up? Or is it just dark?
It's dark, but there's some lanterns around. There are some trees that the bodies are hanging from.
Does the courtyard lead to anywhere else, or is it just...
No, it's completely fenced in.
The best case scenario is we get stuck to something, we should probably go back.
As you guys turn around to go back, you just get greeted with, "Good evening, gentlemen.
Oh!
Pleasure to see you again."
You know, it's a pleasure to see you as well. I'm glad you're not dead.
You're all probably wondering, did I die?
Yes, I am wondering that.
Yes, I did. But also, the company that's involved in this live stream has brought me back to life just to make sure that nobody gets out alive. Anyways, shall we get to it?
Is that what we're doing?
Okay.
Because we don't have to do that. Oh, we could just talk this out.
We don't have a choice.
We don't have to fight this out. We can talk about this. Clearly, you are someone beyond human means and human limitations.
Oh, no. Actually, I was completely dead. However, the virus they infected me with has made me bloodthirsty.
We can get you lots of blood.
Roll diplomacy.
It's not the virus.
And now there's a virus now. God, why?
Thank God I maxed my charisma. 4 hits.
Maybe I'll come back for you.
We'll have some blood.
And also, I hear that some people have an offering for me upstairs, so I'm gonna go deal with that.
Okay, bye.
We should probably head back towards the sunroom, right?
Yes.
All right, but you two were heading upstairs, so let's cut to you.
All right.
Can we make it so that the 4 of us run into each other
Nope.
like in the hallway?
Oh, I
because
forgot
that's
the communications work. We could have just...
All right, you guys come to the body that's head was exploded via shotgun shrapnel.
Let's roll perception to get like a layout of the second floor. And this is what I want. 5 hits.
Oh, that's a good
Yahtzee.
idea.
That
Just
is
see
just
me
like
naked.
that is the worst bathroom. I mean, it's fine, but it's just really ominous. I don't like that.
The entrance, the fact that the door is so small is what really gets me.
I have to turn to get in.
All right, there's distinct lack of traffic, which is weird because where is everyone?
Let's just keep looking.
The hallway looks pretty much the same throughout. There are a lot of rooms and a restroom in the middle. Kind of ominous looking restroom.
The door's really thin.
Just gonna do something stupid. I'm just gonna yell and see if anyone answers. Anyone here?
I might not have done that, but you know what?
Something heard your call. It's coming towards you.
I take out my stun baton, getting ready for whatever's coming. Who's there?
It's really hard to see in this dark hallway. So be ready to react on a moment's notice if whoever it is, stops right in front of you. As you say that, you hear the footprints coming closer, closer, and closer, and it's right on top of you. Now, it's past you. Roll the dodge.
You know, now that I think about it, I don't know why I ever make a character that's not like a horror trope for any campaign that Justin does.
3 hits. Immortal butlers and the freaking Gorn, apparently.
Freaking Gorn.
All right, now is the perfect time to introduce a concept.
Oh, God.
Magic.
No, not magic. Not magic for you. Bad for you.
Can I say it? Can I say it?
No, you gotta let him
I
say
say
it. It's his first
No,
time. Let
it's-
him say it.
He
He's gotta say it. He's
doesn't know
gotta
what they
say
are.
it.
That's true. That's true. You know what? Richie, you can say it, but then it's his turn to say it.
Wait.
So what are the 3 magic words here?
Attacker has priority.
Yep. So you take a spike through the chest.
Oh!
No.
Wait, through the, like the shoulder chest again? Okay.
Oh my god.
Shoulder wound. Like,
He got. He really got.
What the hell? You're
Yeah.
currently being lifted into the air.
Shit.
Do you have any blades or anything?
I have a stun baton.
I
It
gotta
is
cut off the
metal,
tail.
so that's
I
not.
have
I thought the entire thing was metal.
in my
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
part of my
Not when
gear.
it's-
I have a multi. I take.
We just experienced
If it's hot enough,
can
it
I
can cauterize
just
it.
stab at the? Can I stab at it?
You stab at the tail and you hear the clinging that just the tool coming off.
Okay.
Didn't Justin tell you he's not afraid to kill you guys? Kill us?
Oh, he will. He absolutely will. This is just a
Not to
game.
mention, didn't your dad also tell you how much he would love it if I killed you all?
This is why we stay up past 1. So Justin can kill us.
31. It's not
Yeah.
past 1.
You have anything that I can use that you can throw to me, and I can.
Yeah, you kind of have to come up with something, considering your friend is getting abducted right now.
Can I just say I'll risk it? I'm tough and just stun him anyway. Stun the tail.
It's a little hard for you to reach all the way around. It's more up to him as to what
Also,
he
the
does.
machine gun work.
And try it.
Papa Bear, my life is in your hands, apparently.
We have 3.
And the outcome is indeterminate. Good dry run, everyone.
Cool.
So I'm just gonna hang here
Yeah,
with
yeah.
a spike in my shoulder.
Greg, you're gonna have to stay here
Well,
overnight. Just
that's
playing.
it.
So, as you can probably tell from the changes of clothes, this is a brand new day. So we're gonna go over where you guys left off. Mudslide, Papa Bear, please enter the play area.
This is where we edit in the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music for the dun 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 dun.
Role play it out for a sec, and you decide what to do through the role play. You're starting to rise into the air.
Do something.
I guess I'll roll for the taser.
All right.
I just want to point out that even though it was on a different material, using a taser last time didn't work out too well.
Yeah.
That's my
Also,
best
Papa Bear, you seem extremely calm for the current situation.
I wonder if I should use my
All right.
taser on it. Do
Roll.
something! I'll read it.
Literally everyone here has a computer, except for Richie, who just has his phone.
I don't need anything else.
I know.
Would you like to show that to the party?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, man.
This can't be.
Do you
good.
want to spend your edge?
Yeah, let's do edge.
All right, so re-roll.
It's not much better. It's not much better.
What is
There's
It
one.
couldn't get much worse.
I did already roll, but you can spend a plot point, and you can exploit.
At this point, yeah.
You have to get a 6, though.
Let me get. Oh, you got it. Long arms.
I have a big head, and tiny arms.
5.
You know what? God powers. I'm going to count it as an exploit. The taser shot the vent on the ceiling, and the electricity surged through it to strike the tail. The spike ripped itself out in order to run. And all you hear is, "Ah! Ah!" And you hear the thing crawling away in
I don't
pain.
like the demon noises.
I don't like your demon noises. Hey, you guys aren't done in the play area. What are you guys doing?
I'm wounded and bleeding
I would say
out. That's
definitely
what
go-
I'm doing. Let's head back down the stairs to meet with the rest of the group. To
No
meet
problem.
with Buns and back.
Mudslide took 2 damage during that.
Only 2.
Not bad.
You guys may take a seat.
All right. Thank you.
Cut back to feedback and buns.
Good part about only having a phone, I can take it with me into the play area.
Oh, wow, that's really engaging footage there. That was really scary, but we should probably go look for everyone else who's upstairs, right?
Yeah, I think we should regroup now that we know the butler's alive.
Yeah, and
That's
that
kind
he's
of
out for blood.
Yeah.
You know, now, so we're gonna have to avoid him, or we're gonna need to get him a lot of blood.
As you guys are talking, you just hear some laughter coming from the doorway, and you see the butler smiling on the other side as he closes the doors on you.
I try the door.
It's locked.
I can hack a lot of things. A mechanical lock is not one of them.
Well, I mean, we broke through it once, right? Let's give it one more try, all right?
Don't you dare flake out on me again.
Okay, let's not try again then.
Okay.
I want to see if I can take another look at the goop, see if I can notice any of its properties without shocking us and everything around.
Roll perception.
Good dice ASMR. 6 successes.
So the goop, it kind of has a orangish tint to it, and you can tell that it's clearly organic, and somehow strangely familiar to you.
No, I'm no biologist myself, but it looks like it's kind of alive.
It doesn't look alive to me.
Well, also, I don't know what it is, but it kind of seems familiar to me. Like, I can't put my tongue on it, but there's something that it looks like it might taste like orange ice cream. What if I gave you $5?
No.
Roll con!
I'm not tasting it.
No, roll con to have him taste it.
Guess what my specialization is? Con artistry.
Not bad.
Only 3 hits.
Oh, I win. I got 4 hits.
Alright, so you resisted the urge to take the $5.
For now.
I don't need $5. We're in the middle of a murder mystery alien invasion party.
Okay,
Why would
so
I need $5?
I'm just gonna shout for help. Hello, any non-murderous individuals out there who would like to help me?
Great job.
Help!
As you finish shouting that, all you hear is, "Oh!"
You're the
You're the one that shouted.
you're the one that had the idea to yell.
I yelled to
I'm
any
pitting this on
non-murderous
you. This is
individuals. You didn't specify. Since we've been standing here for so long, I look for a place to hide.
You see a bunch of trees and bushes around. Most of the bushes are rose bushes.
Just remembered I'm glowing. You do some technical thing to distract it, while I hide over by the fence and try and get away.
Roll con!
5 hits.
4 again.
So, him saying that makes you believe, you trust him as a team member. And you're just like, he probably has a plan for if this thing comes out.
I don't have much faith in the plan, but he probably has one.
The viewer hears Buns walking away. That worked. I'm gonna add that up.
I think I'm just gonna go hide too. At this point, I think that's just the best thing for me
Wait.
to do.
No, you were convinced to distract it, remember?
I don't know how to distract it with a screen. There's nowhere for me to plug in. I'm useless out here. There's goo.
Dude, hey, do a Bitcoin.
What does that mean?
All of a sudden, you see something slowly crawling out of one of the broken shutters in the windows.
How to do a Bitcoin?
You see this thing crawling down the wall slowly, and it's just sniffing.
This isn't a Bitcoin. That's not a scam. Your phone fell out of your pocket.
I don't care.
That's a plumber's crack.
Oh, there's one of those every episode. It's fine.
This thing crawls down, and it's now on the courtyard floor. It is wandering a little bit aimlessly, sniffing around.
Something loud. Well, I have to distract it because I believe so strongly in his plan.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm just gonna play something loud, all covered in all this goop. Royalty-free music.
It's playing the Rage from Twisted Fantasy theme.
Yeah, I'll play this one. This one looks like it has 6 views. I'll just turn up the volume really high, and then I'm just gonna start running
I'm
around.
spending a plot point, roll a glitch die.
No!
You did!
No! So for anyone watching out there who doesn't know, He just rolled a 1 on the glitch die, and that means something bad happens.
So as you're turning up the volume, you accidentally slide your hand too fast, crank it up all like past its supposed maximum volume, and you completely blow your whole cyber deck, and it burns you. Take 1 physical damage. Your cyber deck is broken.
I throw it in the goop to put it out at least. Does it go out after it goes in the goop?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it back up.
The incredibly conductive goop, yes.
So that loud sound actually turns the creature's attention towards you.
Yes.
And it starts rushing towards you at lightning speed.
Are you rushing back at it? I'm running around it, away from it.
Yeah, you can't help but notice that this thing is 3 times faster than you.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll die. Nice knowing you all.
I want to pick up some of the goop and try to hit the creature right in the face with it.
Roll projectile weapons plus agility.
You got me into this mess, now get me out of it. That's why I rolled in the goop to hide my scent. If only you hadn't convinced me to distract it, I would have been fine.
Listen, if you would have rolled higher, everything would be okay right now.
How is that my fault?
I don't know. So here's the thing about this. I have 2 agility, and I don't have projectile weapons.
Oh.
No hits.
No hits? Do you want to roll a glitch die?
You know what?
Don't make it worse.
It's a 3.
Nothing happens.
Nothing.
You know what? In the last attempt, I'm gonna sit up and I'm gonna try to shoot this thing.
So
It literally goes a foot and then drops to the ground.
Just like splat.
And you see that, by the way.
What was that?
the plan.
This creature
is the
turns
worst
its attention
plan.
towards you now.
Hey there, buddy. You like Johnny Test? You like Repto Slicer from Johnny Test?
This thing jumps at you and goes to slam your head against a tree. Roll to dodge.
And I pull out my gun now and try to shoot it.
That would be helpful.
Man, I have 6 points of god power. I'm happy.
It's too much.
2 hits. I'm going to use an edge point to reroll my misses. That is 4 hits.
Let's see how you fare.
I don't like how he says that.
You try to jump out of the way, but this creature's too fast. It grabs you and slams your head against the tree. However, its fingers cushions the impact, so you don't take any damage. It puts its face right in front of yours and starts sniffing all around.
Okay, while that's
You have
happening,
beautiful eyes.
I'm gonna take a good look at it from where I am.
Roll perception.
6 hits.
So you notice that on this lizard, it looks like its exoskeleton is completely made out of metal with a soft head. As this thing is sniffing you,
Give it a kiss.
it starts to lighten its grip on you. And it just vomits a bunch of this goo all over you. You guys hear a whistle, and this thing starts crawling away up back into the broken shutter.
Well, considering the miracle that we just survived, I think we need to try and get out of here before it comes back.
What floor is the broken shutter?
Second.
I'm gonna try and throw something up there. Get someone's attention. Maybe they'll Rapunzel us down a rope. Listen, if the metal lizard
You have
didn't
a
kill us,
crappy
nothing's
plan.
gonna kill us.
Now you're hoping that someone will throw us down a rope while everyone in there is either dead, trying to kill other people, or hiding?
You know, in dire times like this, I really don't appreciate your negativity.
I really don't appreciate your shitty plans.
Enter Mudslide and Papa Bear. You guys are on the other side of the door to the courtyard right now.
On the other side, there's her.
Yeah, it's our teammates. And I roll perception to look for a way to unlock the door.
Okay.
2 hits.
So you see a door, and it's definitely locked.
And it's
that's
definitely a door.
So you wanna help him look for a way to open the door? Okay. You're gonna roll perception plus 2. So you know that this thing is locked, but you don't know exactly what it is.
So he knows it's a door, and he knows it's locked.
And together they know it's a locked door. We're learning so much.
One of my qualities is cool under pressure. Reroll 2 under duress. This is pretty duress situation.
Yes.
I had 2 hits from before. Reroll 2. Never mind. I got nothing. How about I have my heavy pistols, you have your machine gun. Why don't we just shoot the door down, and get them out of
That's
there?
what I was gonna do, but I'm
Alright.
Move over so we don't kill you.
Okay, bend over.
1,
Wonder when they're gonna do it.
2, 3.
I wanna. Oh my god!
Oh my god! You killed Kenny!
So usually I'd make you roll for this, but I'm not going to in this situation because all you see are your bullets stuck in the door.
It was a good effort, guys, but I don't think it got quite through.
All of a sudden, you guys see a rope come down from the window.
Oh my
Shut
god, you were right.
Hey guys, someone threw a rope down from the 2nd level. We're gonna check it out.
Yeah, if we die, we're dead.
Where's the rope coming from exactly?
2nd floor.
What room?
Probably it's closer to the kitchen than anything. By the way, the big scary lizard thing has a squishy head, so if you see its head, shoot it in the head.
Also, for
Okay.
some reason, it didn't attack me. It just kind of threw up on me a little bit, which was
It
weird.
was really gross.
Right, well, I guess I'll go up first.
Roll athletics.
I might as well do it too, because I am gonna go up after him.
Oh boy.
Here's the thing, guys. I'm not getting up this rope.
I got 2 hits.
That's like the maximum amount of hits you can get.
I do have 4 arms.
That's true. You are an
Think
Anarchy.
that would help.
2 hits.
So here's the cool thing. It was an easy test, so you guys actually made it up the rope.
Okay.
As you guys got into the shutter, you entered a pitch black room. The only thing that's illuminated is the moonlight that is being cast through
And
the broken
him.
shutter. And him.
Oh yes.
Ah, yes,
I
you
am
are
illuminated.
illuminated.
Go walking glow stick.
You can actually see somebody sitting in the corner that you can barely make them out.
Okay, I'm gonna try to just quietly as possible walk through the room without
I'm gonna
audibly disturbing the person.
draw my trank gun and just kind of point it in the general direction of the breathing as we walk through the room.
Okay.
As you guys are doing that, you just hear, is that a way to thank somebody?
Oh, sorry. I'm just post-traumatic stress disorder. I completely forgot the fact that you must be the person who threw down the rope.
Yeah, we
As you walk closer to him, you realize,
Marvin.
yes, you remembered.
Who is this guy?
Sorry for taking so long to throw down the rope.
Honestly, I'm just glad you didn't at all.
As you walk closer to him, you see his whole left arm has been completely ripped off.
You know, for some reason, even seeing someone get pulled into a vent, that's the most gruesome thing I've seen tonight.
How are you alive?
He dragged me through the hallways. I had to rip off my arm with its blades on its tail to get away.
I want to look around the room to see if there's any sort of first aid kit.
Go glow stick.
You found the door. You see the bed and you see a bunch of dressers as you walk around the room.
I want to check the dressers.
Roll perception.
8 hits.
You do find what seems to be some gauze and alcohol.
I want to at least try and do something for Marvin because he helped us. To try and like help bandage up his arm so he doesn't get infected or something.
Roll biotech plus logic.
I have 6 logic.
Okay, good. Better than 2.
My character is purely talking and thinking based. 3 hits.
Alright, so you guys are literally wrapping this gauze around like his entire torso. You just kind of dumped like the whole bottle on it because you didn't know how much to do. And you did it after you wrapped the gauze.
We light him on fire and send him out into the hallway.
You wanted to die anyway, it's okay.
So he is like screaming in pain from how much it stings her.
Don't worry! I'm helping you!
Stop screaming, it'll only make it
And
worse.
by the way, when you started doing this after you gave up on trying to figure out how to keep the gauze from unwrapping itself.
Do you have anything to hit people with? Like a melee weapon?
Yeah, I got a stump attack.
In that case, I turn to feedback and I say, I think we need to go meet up after 2 teammates who we know where they are.
What? I can't hear you over his screaming.
Papa Bear and Mudslide enter the play area. As you guys get upstairs, you hear somebody screaming in agony from the hallway.
First, we take our guns out just in case we head down the hallway towards the screaming.
As you're heading towards the screaming, you reach a door where the screaming is coming from, and all you hear is the screaming in agony and screaming, "It hurts! Stop!"
And stop moving! I'm helping you!
1, 2, 3.
Alright, you recognize two figures are currently painting this man. You don't instantly recognize the figures.
Stop screaming!
Hold it! Stop what you're doing!
You want us to kill each other so bad.
What?
How did you not? Wait, how did they not recognize the glowing silhouette?
Oh my god. Buns? Feedback?
Hi.
I'm spending a plot point, by the way. You guys recognize the man on the ground missing an arm, and for some reason, Buns is chewing on something.
This is what I get for enjoying a garlic nut.
Who is this guy?
What's stealing hors d'oeuvres?
Oh my god, what
Listen, the finger sandwiches are delicious.
Guys!
So we were trying to help him, but neither of us are nurses.
Yeah,
Clearly!
We found
Stop!
Well, yeah.
Stop! Stop!
You're right, we should put more gauze on first.
This man is passed out from pain now. And neither of you guys can figure out what Buns is eating exactly.
I don't even know what. I was sitting right next to him.
You guys climbed up, and now all of a sudden, you recognize this man, by the way, who's on the ground. And he had an arm before, but now that you find Buns with him eating something, he's now missing an arm.
And I also said the thing about the finger sandwiches.
Are you really Buns?
He was like this when we found him. Chill out.
What
chill
can I
out.
say to convince you that I'm really... Like, listen to me. Look into my eyes. Are these the eyes of a murderer?
Say something only Buns would say.
I have a question for you. Why would I be with him if he wasn't Buns?
Well,
you could be the imposter!
Oh my god!
I don't actually have a gun.
You just pull out a finger gun?
God.
Gotta roll con to make him think it's
Actually, yes, first of all, roll con for the finger gun and for something else.
And if I roll good enough con, it's an actual gun and shoots Rich in the face. 5 hits.
You two, roll charisma plus logic.
Don't do this to me. This is what we all get for taking team player.
I have 3 hits. I like to do cool under pressure, reroll 2.
Why do you punish me for making our show funny?
What is this show?
Well, 4 hits.
So you both failed, and now you're starting to hear, you know what? He's making sense. What if he is the imposter?
So I'm just pointing a finger. Actually,
yeah. No.
Wait, guys, I was kidding.
That's something only Buns would say, so...
Yeah.
But you guys aren't 100% sure. You guys are gonna listen for now, but you're gonna keep a close eye on feedback.
Where's your cyber deck? What happened?
It broke.
After hearing that, I'm starting to think you are who you say you are.
Can we go find our other team member before we all shoot me?
Yeah.
So I guess, let's all just keep an eye on each other. Make sure no one gets lost. Make sure no one does anything devious. And we should go look for FREAKOUT.
Wait. Carry Marvin. Can we take Marvin with us?
You already noticed some of the gauze is coming off.
Okay, let's just...
He's probably better off without us.
Yeah, let's
if I'm
just go.
being
Yeah.
So, and while we walk, I want to explain to these two while we're covered in orange goo about the orange goo and the fact that the monster sniffed my face and got real close,
And then puked on him.
and puked on me, but didn't attack me.
Let's just go.
Yeah, we're walking.
Let's just...
All right. So where are you guys going?
We don't know.
We're exiting the guest room,
Yes.
and
I want to head towards the stairwell because that's the last place we know that FREAKOUT was.
So as you guys head towards the stairwell, you two who have never been by the stairwell notice the beheaded bodies that are just dripping blood down the stairs.
Oh.
if you haven't noticed the bleeding from my shoulder.
Oh my gosh. Let me go back and get some of that gauze and alcohol.
Yeah,
No,
we'll
no.
help, we'll help.
Maybe we should split up and look for any sign of where FREAKOUT went.
No! And all four of us roll perception just to, like...
Yeah, can we do like a group perception thing?
Yep, anybody with team player at +2.
I have 6 hits.
3 hits.
3 hits.
11.
3 hits as well.
14 hits.
Feedback goes to sprint to go look, and he runs into a wall because of how dark it is. Those of you who rolled 3 hits, every doorknob you've turned thus far is locked. And the one who rolled 6 hits, you open a door, and you see about 6 people inside.
They all alive?
Are they
They're
alive?
all kneeling and chanting something, it seems like.
Nothing screams premeditated mass murder like a bunch of people chanting and kneeling.
Can we just close the door ever so gently and just move on to another?
They've already noticed you, they're just still chanting.
Oh, hi.
I think our first priority should be finding Freakout. And we don't see him anywhere in there, do we?
You can't tell.
Let's roll perception again.
I'll do that since you guys pushed me forward.
Take a peek.
3 hits again.
I have 4 hits.
6 hits.
2 hits.
Their cloaks are made of torn clothes. Similar colors to the dead bodies of the beheaded that you've seen. And then as you take a look closer, you see one disembodied head on a pike in the middle of the room. They actually start sprinting towards you guys.
Alright.
Bring them to the pool room for sacrifice.
No.
Not the pool room!
Can we fight them off?
Yes. Roll initiative.
Oh, that's 66, baby.
We haven't done that yet.
I really want to try and find Freakout, suggesting you can actually...
hits too.
I feel bad that you're just sitting here, man.
Fine. We'll probably find him soon.
Yeah, he's probably crucified somewhere. I don't know.
Okay, everyone hold up the amount that they got.
I got 2.
3. Okay, so mudslides first. How many 6s did you get?
I got 1 6.
I got 2 6s. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
All right. Who's first?
Me. I'm going to start off with my dual pistols, start shooting into the chargers.
Roll firearms plus agility.
I have 1 hit. I'd like to re-roll, do my re-roll 2.
Under duress, okay.
And 1 more hit. 2 in total.
You fire your pistol straight into the crowd, only to completely miss. It's like it went through in between their heads.
To be fair, I've got a bum shoulder right now, so my aim isn't as good.
Also, you guys have been taking into account your wound modifiers, right?
No, I forgot entirely. Oh well.
So,
We will now.
Okay.
so who goes next?
1 2.
Yes. Okay. Can I, before I decide what I do, use a plot point to heal myself once done?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, Mr. Face?
You gonna try to talk them out of charging us?
No. Is there anyone near me at all? Like close to me?
I mean, you are in front.
Can I give someone an edge point and then attack?
Yes.
Okay. So I wanna give an edge point to Papa Bear, and then I wanna swing my fancy cane at the head of the person closest to me.
Roll close combat plus agility.
Please tell me you at least have close combat.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Because all of my weapons are close combat.
Just rolls 2.
You know what close combat is? 2.
Oh no!
He's not even good at what he's supposed to be good at.
I conned you into taking distracting.
The other thing you're supposed to be good at, which is what all your weapons are based around.
I'm not supposed to be part of this. Like, I'm not supposed to be in the front. This is like a last-ditch effort.
Con them into attacking each other, say that they should sacrifice themselves.
Listen, a good con man knows when cult stuff's going on. And 2 hits.
I just want you to know I rolled nearly all hits. That was the funny part. You swing your cane, and they kind of just like take it, but they just look at you like,
what were you thinking?
Also, I have more finger sandwiches.
So you guys recognize that he's eating, and you're just like, it looks like flesh. You definitely can recognize it's meat. Next up in the turn order.
Hi, that's me. Okay. I'm going to pull out my lethal weapon and attack with that. My tactical M1911. And I'm just going to shoot at whoever's closest to me. Agility.
That's close range, just so you know.
Yep, okay. It's 9, but -2, 7. Could be worse. Could be worse. It's gonna be worse. It's worse. I only rolled 2 hits.
You literally pull out your pistol and pull the trigger before you actually aim it. So you're pointing above the head and you just feel it like cock back and shoot the roof.
I didn't mean to do that.
Alright, next in the turn order.
So I might as well use my submachine gun.
Firearms plus agility.
Also, Rich, I do have biotech actually. I just forgot.
It's not much better either. I only got 2.
Oh my god!
Are we all gonna die here? Everyone makes a new character except Justin.
Well, maybe even Justin, because we don't know what happened to him.
Alright, so you pull out your submachine gun and you unload the entire clip straight towards them. But too far, aim too high. You just got lost in the Rambo style shooting.
It's not my fault. I love action movies.
You see one cultist just start chanting again, putting his hands together. Now,
What a weirdo.
roll strength plus willpower, everybody.
5 hits.
4 hits.
3. What is with all these high number roll 3s? It's not okay.
You got 3 hits.
Use an edge point. 5 hits.
7 hits.
So everybody but Anthony, you are all caught in a cloud and experience some type of euphoria all of a sudden.
Oh.
From your past experiences, and
Yeah.
This is like the shit
you
Kilo
recognize
gives
that
me.
your friends are caught in an opium den spell.
Okay.
He was just talking about this spell the other day.
Oh yeah, I was. Oh, I love this spell. Because now you roll -2. And
Yeah.
roll to dodge.
Just does that the whole time.
4 hits.
5 of the cultists go to jump on you to grab you, and you just back up like, nope! Buns, roll a dodge. I'm going to describe everything from Ant's point of view from now on.
And your new opium addiction.
Hits.
So while you're experiencing your euphoria, all of a sudden, you just see everything start to, like, fly. And what you see is a hand that comes out from behind the team and grabs Buns' head and pulls him into the hallway. Buns is now out of sight.
This is just so much fun.
You guys are just like, wait, where'd Buns go?
I'm having a great time.
Buns, you have left combat.
Yep.
Alright, everybody who is in combat, by the way, don't forget to enter the play area to act out your attack.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
I got so excited about combat.
I'm actually gonna stick with my heavy pistols and shoot again.
Okay, roll firearms plus agility.
3 hits.
Alright, so you take your heavy pistols, and you see all these guys jump towards Anne, and now's your opportunity. Take your shot. You shoot one of them in the head.
Nice.
Wow. Good job.
All of them say is, we have a second sacrifice. Just take the body and let's go to the pool hall. They all grab the body of their dead cultist friend now and just shuffle off as fast as they can towards the pool hall. You feel the opium den start to wear off.
So apparently on some kind of opium craze. By the way, Buns is nowhere to be seen.
Do we know where they are now?
Didn't they say?
The pool hall?
Yeah.
Oh, the pool.
They mentioned the
Oh.
pool hall.
Okay, let's go.
So you guys reach the doors of the pool hall. Seems like as you approach it in the hallway, you just see these big, like, padded double doors that you can push open. Alright, you push them open and you see 40 cultists.
Not again.
And they're all chanting. On the table, on a cross-shaped table, you see FREAKOUT freaking out as he's tied to the table.
He was getting crucified. I was right.
And you start hearing the cultists say, sacrifice for the lizard god. That sacrifice for the lizard god.
What?
The cultists turn to you guys and they're just like, what are you doing here?